Good evening, and welcome to the final part of Rayman 3. One level remains. Which kind of just leads directly on from the last one. Anything else here for points, or just that? Just that by the looks of things. I can't remember how long this last level is, but I know I wouldn't have been able to fit it into last stream, so... I've got plans for if if the final boss ends up being pretty quick and easy. But, like I said, I don't remember how long this last level is. I think it is a proper level. Yeah, it's got 10 cages, so... It must be a proper level. I'm probably... Yeah, I should have waited till I got a power-up. Oh well. Oh. Oh, wait, excuse me. I haven't figured out a better way of defeating those ones yet. Exciting news today, and new glasses available to pick up tomorrow, so you finally have glasses that don't fall off your face. That's usually important with glasses, for them to stay in your face. Find these things... find their shots hard to dodge. Oh. I'll just spam. It's easier to spam, probably. Alright. Also, Star Fox Week, who's excited? Oh, very. No, I'm very excited for Star Fox. Can I get there from here? No. I think I've got to go through here. I'll be able to get some of this with double points. Decide if you want to play the demo tonight or after work tomorrow. Just go into it as blind as possible. I guess it depends. I mean, the demo is basically, it's the training. You're never guaranteed you'll get Meteo. I mean, on the first playthrough, you're probably more likely to get Meteo on the first playthrough. I mean, I'm going to intentionally go that route, but I just realised it probably left some gems. Yes, it did. I've mucked this right up, haven't I? In terms of scoring. Yeah, I'm going to intentionally go for the, like, easy route for my first playthrough, just so that... so I can sort of have the harder routes can, like, hit harder, if you know what I mean? Like, get that sort of new player experience first. You're a pro, so obviously you'll get the harder route. To be fair, I think, from what I remember, I think from what I've seen of the pre-release footage, Falco does sort of more obviously tell you what to do to get the harder exit out of Corneria, at least. Yeah, the best way really will be, if you're a first-time player, will be just doing whatever route comes naturally. Like obviously I've not played tons of Star Fox before recently, but you know, having now been playing it quite a bit in the last few weeks, you know, I've gotten a decent grip on. There's still some levels I haven't been to yet myself, but as much as I do want to keep playing Star Fox, I do also want to not overdo it before the remake comes out. Alright, you come with a power up, I think. Yeah, you gotta be. Yeah, there's technically 2 things you have to do in Corneria. Yeah, there's technically 2 things you have to do in Corneria. But I will let Ben figure that out for himself, if he doesn't already know it from cultural osmosis. Can you stop picking me up? Jeez. You can give me a chance to get away. Hold on. That like squeaky sound effect when he like pulls this thing is very similar to, if not the same sound effect as something in Rayman 2. For a rough idea, it does involve a waterfall, I'll put it that way. Oh, there's more. 3 of them. Rude. But you know, I will let you discover it though, rather than just saying what it is. Oh, there's a couple of these in the vicinity. That's good. Yeah, it's something if you know what to do, you can probably do it on the first playthrough. But yeah, you're probably not going to do it by accident without prior knowledge of it. Just need to make sure Amazon don't mess up the delivery. Yeah. I've ordered mine through Currys. I've never ordered a game through them before, but hopefully it'll be good. I mainly went through them because it was cheap. I was able to get it cheaper through them. There we go. Oh. Is that more combat? Oh. More enemies. They're not messing about with the enemies in this level, are they? Ouch. Hold on. And the Amazon Royal Line have proven that they read delivery instructions for the gate code. Amazon only sometimes. did Nintendo run out of stock? I didn't realize. I mean, good sign for the game in terms of like projected sales. Then I suppose if they run out of stock. Because to me that would indicate that they've, you know, sold through their expected sort of, you know, amount. Right. I've been running out in general for a lot of things. Yeah, done with it. Yeah. Right, where's my shoe gone? It was only on this playthrough that I learned that you can hold back on the stick to make an even sharper turn. I never knew that till this playthrough. But I think I've only played through Rayman 3 like to the end, like once or twice before, so... Right, where am I? Where am I going with this? Up there by the looks of things. I wonder how I can get that cage. Because it's... Something's telling me shock rocket. Hey! That's exactly what they've given me. There we go. Nice. Was that a cage inside a cage? I suppose it was. I'm still hearing the help. Though. Is there another cage nearby? Hmm. When a single cage isn't kinky enough, they're being imprisoned. Oh, we're like coming right over the top of the where we were before. Oh, there's another cage.
I got to go blow a fuse.
Is this somewhere I've been already? Yes, this is the start area. I assume I can't cross when those are doing that. I need to check if there's something I'm missing in the other room, but I started a combo here. Okay, combo finished. Right, I need to check out that other room. But I don't remember if I've been in yet. So I came back to this room. Oh wait, no, that's where I came from, isn't it? Have I been there? Oh, I don't think I've been here yet. No, I've not been here yet. And there's still a bonus room. Ouch. Rude. I'll wait for the steam this time. Now, I don't recall if Rayman 2 ever had anything like that where you had to like wait for an obstacle on sort of a hanging thing like that. Rayman 2 had bits where you had to avoid stuff by going around them, but I don't... And like, sometimes you had to fight off things. But I don't recall any way you had to like stop to avoid something to avoid. No. Rude. Alright. Okay, we'll go to this one first. Oh! I'm good at platforming, I swear. Sometimes. Depending on the game. If it's a game I played a billion times, like Sonic games or Rayman 2. Oh, wait, no, that's... How am I supposed to get over there? I can probably just make the jump, can't I? I probably just make the jump by doing the jump. That's probably what I do, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. It just looks like I can't necessarily make it. Excuse me. Can you grab on? There we go. Cool. Ah, okay, I can go this way. I was about to say, how do I get through there? They've not given me a thing, but they have given me a thing. That's the other. That's the other cage I can hear from down there.
Run, Rayman, run! You'll never be able to stop me from gaining the...
Oh, and I actually primed up my microphone thing. My microphone toggle this time. Partly because I was waiting for my old phone to reboot because it crashed while I was trying to load my Stream Deck program. Or, so I was like ready earlier than I started, but then my phone decided it wasn't going to be. Oh, 100%. And I could have done better. was reading up on Rayman 3 earlier actually, and the developers thought there was like a maximum, like a particular maximum score available, like sort of, earnable, and like the fans of like the current maximum is like nearly double that. Alright. Let's fight some enemies. Because clearly I'm going to get a power up. Lock on, please, thank you. I think I'm going to have to fight some more enemies before I can go around getting points. Otherwise they're just going to keep harassing me.
Help. Help.
Alright.
Help. Help. Help.
I must have to open that somehow.
Phew.
Unless... no, that can't do it. Hmm. There's evidently something I'm supposed to do to get that. What about standing on this do something? What does standing on that do? Okay, it does. It opens that. So I need to be very quick before that runs out. I think it's like the first. I think it's the first time that the shock rocket's been used, and it's not a not in the sort of a form of not in the form of stand exactly where it starts, like where the can is. Why are we doing a cutscene for this? This is not even the first time we've gotten this level. Okay. Oh. I mean, I'll take a big green gem. Alright, this lasts longer, so I'll use that one to get these. Oh, that just had lumps in it. Fair enough. Okay, I can't reach those balloons from down here. Right. Can I get up to the wooden pigs in time? Yes. There we go. Now we can make a move on. Hey. Okay, I've wasted like half of that. I think going over there is how I get the green gem. I know it won't be part of a combo, but I think it's too far away from anything to be part of a combo anyway. So... there we go. We can at least have it, you know, times 2'd. Is there anything in it? No. There's an invisible wall. That's what's in there. Okay. I thought I saw something here. Must have been the wind. Wait, totally not sick of seeing this staircase, yeah? No, that's too high to reach. I guess we go this way. First up, I gotta see if there's something hiding around this. Because that's clearly the way to go, but I will need to see if there's anything hiding this way. No. Those platforms are temporary? That's mean. Yeah, there is, but I can't reach it, I think is the answer. I think I have to go the correct way. So it's the thing in games though, isn't it? You don't want to go the right way to start with. You want to check and see if there's anything the wrong way before you move on. Yeah, exactly. I assume you must give me a...
I have to tell it on the mountain.
I'm enjoying that the platforming is getting more involved the further in we've gotten. You know. Oi. Yeah, you can't escape once I've latched onto you, can you? Yeah, you might be able to dodge out of the way to start with, but... how many more of these are there? There we go. Oi! Ah. Oh, we're falling all the way back down here. I don't mean to fall all the way back here. It's pretty far. Like in some games that would just be a pit and you'd... actually, a modern game would have put a checkpoint up there and if you fell off you just, like, you'd respawn back at the top. Nah, you gotta do it properly here. Unfortunately, properly it all involves waiting on these platforms to finish spinning so that you can go up to the top. I shouldn't mess about on the platform, otherwise, in case I fall off and do it again. Actually, no, a modern game wouldn't even let you fall off. They'd probably put invisible walls or something. There we go. Ah. No? Ah. Ladder. Oi! Don't just detach yourself. It's that move I keep forgetting that's in this game. Though I actually remembered this time. Wait, okay. This way. I like how they clearly wanted this section that you could fly up, but because of the way the flight is so time limited in this game, They just have to plaster these cans everywhere. Hold on. Come on, every little point counts. There we go. Ow. Stop shooting me! There's only a tiny bit of that actually hurts you, and I still managed to get hit by it. Stop shooting me. You're very annoying. Hey. Nice. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Hold on. 3 more cages left. That was... yeah. Hold on. Let's go check. Oh, there is a little something down there. Oh, just health. Oh well, you get like a few points for breaking it open. Hey. First try.
Make my bed.
Yeah, to make your bed. What did you give me anything? No. Oh. That's a big climb. Oh jeez. Why do they stay in the cages? My assumption is that the cage is like stopping them from teleporting somehow. Like the cage like inhibits their teleportiness. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. How do I get up? Lava is, or whatever it is rising.
I have to go. Well,
could focus on trying to kill enemies, but need to figure out how to get up. Luckily that rising stuff isn't as fast as I was fearing it might be. Oi! Don't shoot out my last platform. There we go. That should be the last cage.
I have to shake my groove thing.
Ow. Hey, 10 out of 10. That should... Yeah. All the cages. Nice. I didn't intend to, but I'm happy with that. Oh, 100% score as well. We like to see that. Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend on getting all the cages, but...
Rayman! Look what I found! I can't find the brain!
Glowbox! Glowbox! Are you okay? Glowbox!
Admitted you were scared. Want to lift? Ah, my shades!
Right, Rayman 2 ended in a flying section, so I guess they
And Ray, we're on
decided to do the same for Rayman 3. However, you can actually stop.
All right, ladies and gents, let's roll!
Look, Rayman,
Okay, no, it turns into a shooter.
your friends came over to play.
No reticle though.
Now you're in. Now this is fun.
Guess I'll just have to keep shooting,
Enemy at 8
so I know
o'clock.
where I'm actually aiming.
I repeat, enemy at 8 o'clock.
Ouch.
Check out these gears. Remarkable. Andre's already into heavy machinery. What a precocious child. Wow, check out Andre's place. Think of the
Alright.
party potential. Andre, can you hear me?
It's less of an obstacle course than Rayman 2's
You could use a
flying
couple
section
windows,
near the
though.
end.
Andy, rumor has it you're about to summon the mighty Tetris. Say it isn't so.
Did he just say that he's about to summon the mighty Tetris?
Andre, funny boy, I know it's fun, but you gotta stop being a bully. Ooh, here come Andy's pals again.
Star Fox 2026. Star Fox Zero 2016. We got a first-person cockpit view. Sort of, I say cockpit, you know, first-person shooting view. Which, granted, Star Fox has been doing that since the first one, but Zero is probably the most known for it.
Hey, Andre, join the fun. You love it.
Don't know if my shooting is knocking the pillars down or if that's just scripted. I'm not sure. Ouch.
Andy, I know you can hear me. Stop being a bad boy. Come back to the good side.
Oh, you can hold the shoulder buttons to rotate. Don't really know if that's useful, but
Hey, man, looks found the flusher. It even smells good. Very impressive. This system
Ow.
looks pretty efficient. Doesn't leave anything behind.
To a barrel roll.
Andre, we're
Some health would be
here.
nice. You know? Oh. Here we go. 80%. Oh. Let's try not to knock my laptop over.
Wow, Reflex! You're so big and strong!
Yes, Andy.
With the energy from your mighty scepter, I will be able to reproduce infinitely!
Yes, Andy.
Yes, Andy! Yes, Andy! Can't you say anything else?
No, Andy.
Alright then. Oh, good. I think a boss might be coming up. Just a hunch. Oops. Is this the way up or is this a secret? Given there's a green gem, there's multiple green gems, I'm guessing this is a secret. Oh, is this... I think this is... Yes. Oh, that's not going to help. Oh, stop positioning yourself right in front of the things, Rayman. So this is like... I think this is a room basically full of a few creatures that they were... that were meant to be in the game, but they just sort of didn't have the time to implement or something. And so they just put them in like a secret area here. I don't know what what caused the thing to open, but I'm glad it did. But they are in the game, they're right there. Yeah, but it is in, you know what I mean. I don't actually know what causes that to open. Hold on. Does it just open on its own, or did I do something? Oh, Tower of the Secret. Oh, if you've scored enough points in the level. Okay. So I opened it up because I've scored well enough in the level so far. That's pretty cool.
I told you I'd serve you Rayman on a platter! Bon appetit!
Thanks, Andy.
Right, it's final boss time. I don't remember how this fight goes at all, to be honest. Ouch. Okay, I use that to lower the shield. I guess I used Heavy Metal Fist to... actually damage him. Ow. Okay, ow. God, it's hard to dodge. I need to get close enough that I can hit. Oh, come on. Well, I got a few in. Nope. Let's just get these health pickups. Look at these red lumps. Ouch. Right. Yeah, it's kind of hard to dodge them when they're going exactly where they're going exactly where you're going. So you sort of have to keep moving, but constantly switch direction. Ouch. To really look at the floor and be careful where I'm going. Ow. Alright. Let's heal up again. I don't want to die to this boss, just in case. I don't know how much of it you have to do again if you die. Because, spoilers, it's a multi-phase boss because it's the final boss. Oh, he's shooting so much of that lightning stuff. Come on, lock on. There we go. Alright, that's phase 1 down. Ouch. Ah. Okay. A multi-tiered thing where I have to avoid sweeping attacks by going on these lower down bits. Where have I seen that before? There must be hooks somewhere. There are. Ow. Right. Going up the arm as well. Okay, so I see. So we gotta make it. I think Eggman used this guy to guard his desert base. That is what I'm reminded of. And that did come before this. By a few years. I assume I don't want to run into those. Alright, if we charge up a big one before we go up. Yeah. I apologise that the ad's going to take over some of the final boss, but not much I can do when the ad timing does that.
This idiot doesn't even know how to jump anymore!
Hold on. Alright. Get the thing, there we go. Alright, phase 2 down. So we're going to be doing some jumping. I do like that it's using all this, using the various skills that you've used throughout the game, though. Like that's always good, always a fun thing in a final boss. Nope, there's nothing that way. Oh. Uh-oh. You know, this is almost easier, actually. Like, the platforms are gone, but... Where's the next... Ow. Where's the next one? Oh... Okay, I can't see very well. So there's you there. Maybe I go this way. Oh, really? Okay, it resets them if you fall all the way down. That's good. I'm gonna go this way. Oh wait, no. That wasn't fair. I was at the right height to do the thing, and he hit me and knocked me down. Ugh. Right. This way has been better. Oh, come off it. How am I supposed to dodge that? I literally can't go any faster than that. Oh, I don't have to control this. Okay. Yeah, don't get too cocky. I do remember that we're not done yet.
Rayman, it's me! Come on, hop on, we're headed for the Tetris. Andre's gotta be there.
I should have muted for that so you could hear it. Oh well. We're headed for the Tetris though. I think Globox just misheard Leptis. Okay, I thought.
Hey, sir! Have you seen Andre?
Okay, so I can't hold the thing anymore.
Black love enjoys destroying the world, but he's very sweet once he gets to know
Alright, so final phase is
That guy
done.
was friendly. Wasn't I polite enough?
Done on the vehicle that I've forgotten the name of. So it's similar to Rayman 2 in its very last moments, in that we're doing the very final battle on the vehicle. I presume I've got to aim for the shield at the top. Yeah, I can no longer hold. There we go.
Serves you right for capturing Andre.
Hit him there. And this last phase is like a multi-segmented thing. I think I've got to like hit him. I think I've got to like. I forget whether it's hit the hoodlums or hit the red energy thingies. To be honest. I mean, that did something. I can't fully remember how to make this work. Aiming this is not the easiest thing in the world.
Hang on, Andy. We're gonna get you out of there.
Shut up, you ignoramus!
Andre, he's in there. Did you hear that, Rayman? He called me an ignoramus. That old sweet talker.
Yeah, I genuinely don't remember what the goal of the these segments is. Is it to defeat all the hoodlums that are out, or I don't remember. That might be what you're supposed to do. Oh. Can't get too close. Yes, that probably is the goal. Given that that was the last one. I guess we do this another one or two more times. When we're turning the corner, it's very hard to actually hit anything. Oh, come on. No. I want to actually hit him. Please don't get the shield back up. Okay.
Look, I'll make you a deal. Let Andy go, and we'll let you capture in peace.
This cutscene doesn't get any different, does it? They're a lot more spread out this time. Ow. Ow. I don't want to redo this. Oh. I think they count as dying if they like walk into reflux as well. So I definitely did not shoot all of them. Ow. Right. I'm so close, I don't want to die though. Ow. Oh. Right. Because I've probably only got one or two more HP left myself. There we go. I think that might be it.
No! Don't touch me! No! No! Glowbox! Help me! I'm scared! No!
Time to turn him back into a red lum.
Hey, we're back where we started. Looks like we get a full night's sleep after all. Hey, what's the matter, Glowbox?
It's Andy. I miss him.
You know, he's happier now. Look at the red lumps. How happy they seem.
I don't care. I want my Andy.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Besides, I wouldn't know how to do it.
You have to scare a red lum.
I hate to imagine what could possibly scare a lum.
That ending cutscene cuts off a bit abruptly. Oh, right. I'm just going to take a picture of that in case it goes away. So I think that is meant to be a flashback at the end. But yeah, it turns out Rayman's hands were the reason for the lums turning into red for the red lums turning into the black lums. Right, so the end of Rayman 3 gives you a code that you used to be able to put into the Rayman 3 website, or the Rayman Zone website as it was called back then, which obviously no longer up from Ubisoft. But actually, hold on. Rayman. I want to see what happens. Do they have it redirect to just Ubisoft? RaymanZone.com. Okay, Ubisoft has it just redirect to Rayman Legends website. Not Rayman Legends Retold. They haven't updated it. It just goes to Rayman Legends. Okay, fair enough. So they still have the domain. But the fans, obviously, because they're fans, have taken up the mantle themselves. So let's quickly... Where's window capture? Select window to capture. That one. While I'm setting that up, let's just go to the chat room so I can actually set it up without showing my entire browser window. And so I can have it sized appropriately. That'll do. Console streams. There we go. So I've already forgotten what the code is, but I took a picture, so that's fine. So if we... Oh. Okay, I can't just... You know what, that's fine, we can see the thing. So this is Rayman Pirate Community, a long-running Rayman fan website. I found this website when I was it was one of the earlier fan sites I found on the internet. So I'm guessing I just have to type the whole thing. NTK equals B4 NQG 9GK. I don't know if I need the space. Oh, 9. Let's see. Hey, my score was successfully saved. Can I see where I am? No. Can I search for myself? I want to see how far down the leaderboard I am. I've got to be quite far down, surely. I don't know what my final score was. Am I just going to have to... I'm just going to have to scroll through till I see myself, aren't I? So this is a website I've had an account on for years, to the point where it's still my old username, and I couldn't find a way of updating it, so... We will not be looking for Pigeon 2 QWERTY for you, we'll be looking for the similar... If it shows up on here. Pigeon 1 QWERTY. If it shows up, maybe the admins have got to do it or something, like got to approve it or something, maybe. Oh, there I am. I'm number 248 out of everyone that has submitted. Hey, there we go. 248. You know what? I'm about halfway down the yeah. I'm a little just under halfway. Yeah. You know what? I was expecting to be like right at the bottom of the leaderboard. I was expecting like everyone that's on this leaderboard to be good at the game, like to be better at the game than me. You know what? I'm happy. I'm happy with that score. So this is something that Ubisoft used to have on the official Rayman website, but yeah, if I type raymanzone.com, nope, into the address bar, which you can't see, it just takes you straight to Rayman Legends. Cool. I can remove that source, and I'm assuming, there we go, credits time. So yeah, that's Rayman 3. Yeah, it's been a long while since I've played through the entire thing, but yeah, that was really fun revisiting Rayman 3. I think I still like Rayman 2 more. I mean, there's childhood nostalgia there, childhood bias. You know, that's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna get overridden by anything, but yeah, no, Rayman 3 is still as good as I remembered. Like, I remember it being it's still a lot of fun, and just reinforces that sort of thing of, man, it'd be nice to get a new 3D one. And don't get me wrong, I'm still very excited for Rayman Legends Retold, and I love Origins and Legends. Fantastic, amazing 2D platformers. You know, some of the best modern 2D platformers. They are probably my favourite modern 2D platformers aside from Sonic Mania. And that classic Sonic kind of just goes above everything automatically for me because it's my favourite gameplay style of anything. But yeah, I would gladly play Rayman Origins or Legends over any new Super Mario Brothers, possibly even over Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I'd play it over Donkey Kong, Yooka-Laylee and Impossible Lair. You know, those are some of my favourite modern 2D platformers, but it would be really nice to have a new 3D Rayman at some point. Because Rayman's a mostly 2D franchise, really. Because obviously there's the 5 mainline console games. You know, 3 of which are 2D, 2 of which are 2D, 2 of which are 3D. But then you got all the handheld adaptations and stuff, which are all 2D platformers. Yeah, I mean, it's a major shift in tone from Rayman 2, but Rayman 2 was a major shift in tone from Rayman 1. Rayman was never a consistent franchise. It's a bit dated in its humour. Some of the stuff, like the teensy doctors being stereotypes of other cultures, is not sure you get away with that these days. But, and the writing can be kind of groan-worthy at times, but I don't know. Groan-worthy, like, puns and jokes are kind of... That's kind of what gets me anyway. You know, I enjoy terrible puns and jokes. And, like, on a technical level, beautiful game. The art direction has held up. I mean, on a tech level as well, looks and runs great. I mean, the PS2 version is probably the least technically accomplished version of it, and it still looks and runs good. I mean, it's a PS2 game with progressive scan and widescreen. Not that I used widescreen, but it has the option. Like, so many PS2 games are interlace only, and a lot of European PS2 games are 50 Hz only. This lets you do 60 Hz progressive scan. It's why the game footage was as clean as it was for a PS2 game. My Rayman Revolution footage isn't quite as clean. Because it's interlaced. David Gassman and Billy West are returning for Rayman Legends Retold. I don't think Glowbox's voice actor is, though. It's cool. It's pretty cool though that they managed to get Billy West back, because he's obviously a pretty big voice actor, to my knowledge anyway. Are these credits going to go on forever? Ubisoft credits have a tendency to. Yeah, I do quite enjoy they've arcadified it a bit with the point system and the time limited power-ups. It's a interesting spin on things. It's probably the most well, Rayman 2 and 3 are both quite linear, but Rayman 3 is even more linear in that if you revisit a previous level, it really does the entire story. So you can't say go back to, and not that there's any permanent power-ups other than the ability to turn black lums back into red lums. That's the only permanent upgrade you get, but you can't say go back to the very start of the game and have your hands back. You have to go through those first few rooms without your hands. It's a very linear, very linear game. You don't, when you revisit levels, you have to do the whole thing again as well. Yeah, and it controls nice as well. There are a few times where I get messed up. I think that's just because of my Rayman 2 muscle memory. It does control a bit different. Oh, why are they thanking the Rayman M team? What did they do to help with Rayman 3? Yeah, it's yeah, great looking, good sounding as well. I don't remember a lot of the soundtrack outside of playing it, but that's because I haven't played Rayman 3 as much as some of the other Raymans. But yeah, soundtrack has been good while I've been playing, and yeah, looks great, runs nice. Yeah, Rayman 3 is a good one. I would happily recommend it to people. Oh, Lums Race. Oh, right, it gives you your code. Well, we got about 20 minutes left, so let's delve into some of the bonus games. So for getting more and more points throughout the game, you unlock bonus content in this menu, bonus games and little bonus movies. Have I on? Did I? I haven't got the last one. Where's the last one? Rayman 3 bonus levels or bonus games. I don't want the GBA ones. I was trying to go on the wiki, but all I could... Right, so what do I get? What's... Okay. I don't know what the score threshold was. Oh well. We'll just do the ones we've got, if I've even got time to show them off. So first up, we have 2D Madness. Sometimes Rayman remembers being a kid when everything was in 2D. So this is, yeah, it's a 2D level. All these graphics are all from Rayman 1. Scaled horribly, I might add. Oh, there's a time limit, I forgot about that. Unfortunately, this minigame brings through something in the spirit of Rayman 1, in that it's kind of difficult, in that you can't get hit at all. One hit and you die in this minigame. And I think to beat it, you have to get to the end and pick up all the gems on the way. You have to do it all in one go without dying. Basically means tiptoe through the stage because these enemies just pop up out of nowhere. Also, these cloud sprites, they're technically from the Jaguar version of the game. I don't think the clouds, these face sprites are used in the PlayStation version of Rayman 1, which is the version everyone actually played. Oh no. Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh no. How far do you go? You go that far. I'm not going to sort of say, oh, we're definitely going to beat all the bonus games. They are just to tie this over until we get to time for the stream. While I'm talking about the bonus games, though, I will use this opportunity to mention that the GameCube version actually has some unique bonus games compared to any other version of the game. Oh, that didn't count as dying. Okay, that's fine. The GameCube version, yeah, has a couple of has a few extra mini games compared to the other versions. There's a couple that use the GBA to GameCube link cable for a type of game that. Oh no. For a type of game that, honestly, I'm surprised we didn't see on the Wii U. Because it's like a racing game where, like, it's like the shoe thing, I think. Like when Rayman Shrinks goes in his shoe. But person on the Game Boy basically has to build the track out of, and it's kind of like Tetris-ish, but they have to like build the racetrack for the person on the GameCube, which just sounds quite interesting. And I think there's like a multiplayer version of it as well that you can unlock later. I think there's an indie game which I think I have from like a bundle called Make Way, which I think is like a very similar concept. Probably, if it is one thing, it's probably inspired by the Rayman 3 thing, to be fair. Yeah. But yeah, there's like a 2-player and a 4-player version of that, I think. And then also in the GameCube version, but inaccessible normally, is a second version of this, essentially, called 2D Nightmare, which I presume is harder. I'm gonna give it one more try. Which I presume is harder, because it's called 2D Nightmare. But the means to unlock it is not available, because I may have told the story to people before, I can't remember, but the unlock requirement for it is supposed to be connect the GameCube version of the game to the Game Boy Advance version of the game with a 100% complete save file of the Game Boy Advance version. But the Game Boy Advance game doesn't save after the final boss or something like that, so you can't actually get a 100% save file. It was like, good job there, Ubisoft. I've never actually beaten the Game Boy Advance version. I have it, but I haven't beaten it. Oh, that was close. Oh no, this is a... Yeah, I think it's possible to like use like, a cheat device to unlock the stage or something. Maybe you can even do it with a glitch or something. I don't know. Get the thing. Okay. I'm clearly not good enough to beat this minigame. You don't get anything for clearing these bonus games either, by the way. They are genuinely just bonuses. Like, it doesn't even like note that you've beat them, I don't think. And some of them I don't even think you can beat. I think they're just, it happens until you lose or whatever. The hoodlums get bored on Sundays, so they dream up stupid games. This is basically tennis. That's all it is tennis. Circle do anything? No. Oh, come on. I don't know if this has a 2-player option. If you have like a second controller plugged in, I don't know. When do we get the Rayman Sports Collection? You could maybe argue that that's Rayman Raven Rabbits. Okay, player 2 here is not very smart. At least not to start with, they're not. Have I got the strat down? I might have the strat. Oh, they actually got it that time. Oh. Okay. It's tennis. Can't bother to play more of that. Oh, the next one is Crush. Remember that wrecking ball that we fought Razov on? Well, that Razov was riding that we fought while we fought him. Yeah, we're now controlling it. the witch that called Rayman a pervert, I can't pronounce her name, casts the spell on Razov's cave. Ever since, the toads have been multiplying. Tried to stop the invasion by squashing the toads with the ball and chain. Ah. I think, yeah, that red bar, if that red bar reaches the end, we lose, but we gain more. We can stop it going down as much by hitting the frogs, I think. It goes down pretty quick. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much that game. The bonus games aren't particularly deep. Alright, Razov Circus. I remember being terrible at this as a kid because it's basically an FPS. Now, I could not control FPSs as a kid, especially not with a controller. Razov didn't become a crackshot overnight. He was in training for ages. The main thing is to only shoot at the right targets. So to shoot, press R1, to reload, press L1. I assume I gotta shoot at Rayman. Because if I'm using a controller for a shooter, what I tend to do is sort of line myself up vertically with what I'm shooting, and then use the left move to be in line with what I'm shooting. Because aiming with a controller sucks. Okay. I'm gonna give that another try. because I can probably do better. Reloading doesn't take any time though, so that's handy. Oh. Oh, I think I won. Hey, I won one of the mini games. Like I said, you get nothing for it. Right, Sentinel. Don't remember what this one is. Is this the Well, that's Reflux. Or a Canaran, not just necessarily Reflux. It's probably just a Canaran. Oh, it is this one. Right. A pioneer hoodlum is having a few problems with the local inhabitants. To drive them back, he throws explosive cocktails at them. Right, so... it's one of these types of games. It's hard to tell how far or how long I need to hold the button down. Oh, I can actually move up and I can move the camera up and down. Okay, that actually helps. Oh. Okay, I'm not doing very well at this, but honestly, I don't care that much. It's not my most favourite of the games. There. Okay. How one person's supposed to do this on their own for as long as it's instructing me to. Where's that one? You know what, I've lasted longer than I thought I would. Oh, I died. Lasted longer than I thought I would, but that's fine. That's the game. And Missile Command, which is named after the old arcade game Missile Command, and I believe plays like the game Missile Command from what... oh no, it doesn't. It's Shock Rocket. It's just named after Missile Command. Why do I think there was a... I must think of something else that has a Missile Command alike in it. The missile is in love with its target. They can't find it anymore. Can you help? It's the Shock Rocket, but with an entire obstacle course to go through. So in a way, it's a bit like the flying shell sections in Rayman 2 as well. Or maybe the barrels, the flying barrels as well. That's kind of trippy. Yeah, maybe I'm mixing it up with the Pong minigame from Rayman Revolution that's called the Splong. I get that one more go, but if I fail it this time, then I'll just give up because you know, I'm trying to shove as many as I can in the small. Okay, that didn't count. I didn't get it very far. Like a proper go, you know, not one where you die right at the start. Okay, even if I die right at the start again, this will be the last one. Right. I'll try the other hole. Okay. That's... All these like minigames are kind of tricky. I mean, gives you plenty to get good at, I suppose. Special invaders. Take a guess what this one's named after. I missed one, actually. Driving without a driver's license is possible, but it's not always a smart idea. Yeah, I missed one. There's another minigame before this. Like I said, this kind of makes this a bit like the flying shell section in Rayman 2. If I'm just going, if I hold forwards the whole time. How do I? Okay, I hit checkpoints to restore my health. Okay. Ow. Yeah, these like scrolling patterns are kind of trippy. It's hard to navigate going through them. Ow. Ow. Checkpoint. Yeah. Yeah. Very disorienting. Oh. And beat another minigame. Nice. Doctor Who 1963. Right, I missed one. Balloons. Right, it's 10 o'clock, so I'll make this the last one. Well, this is the last one, but I'll make... The hoodlums love travelling by balloon. It's exotic, it's sporty, and it weeds out the clumsier soldiers. So this is just a platforming course of balloons. I've seen that, yeah. Gives me... we go. This is just a platforming course. Like, not any different gameplay. It's just platforming. Like, I'm down for platforming. I forgot how long this was though. It's still going, huh? Oh. You know what, I think you got the idea. I didn't realise it went on for that long. But, yeah. Yeah, you can also watch the full motion video cutscenes. And I'll show off one or two of these. The lessons. The bonus videos. Wanna kick Rayman? Train yourself. A collection of 547 video and DVD. Just to pretend in-universe, like, instructional DVD box set of various ways you can beat up Rayman as a hoodlum. You know, I didn't intentionally choose the James Bond parody one, but sure. So yeah, you know, like in the 2000s, you like get those like mail order, or you know, just like yeah, those like ones you send off like in the post for like this massive DVD set or whatever. It's like a training, like exercise DVD set or something. It's just a parody of that. Basically. Yeah, that's all the bonus games I was able to show off because I didn't unlock the last one. Oh well. May as well quickly head up the chat room just to finish up. Do need to turn the console off though. Let's just do that before I... Oh. There we go. Console's off. So yeah, that's Rayman 3. And I'm glad I got it done because next stream slot is Tuesday, and that's the 23rd of June, which is the observed date of Sonic's anniversary, and this year is 35. Obviously, it's a franchise older than me. I was not born before 1991, but it is my favourite franchise, and I will be doing something Sonic related on that day for my stream. If I don't come up with any PRP googling hedgehog lifespans, probably less than 35 years. But yeah, if I don't come up with any other ideas, and I'm kind of already half married to the idea, I'll probably just do some Sonic racing and do it song requests, but keep it to Sonic music and be like really, and just because there's plenty of music to choose from with 35 years of Sonic games. So, I might just do that for easiness. I can't think of anything else to stream that's like could be anniversary related, because I could do I could do a Sonic game that I've not done yet. There's like, oh yeah, for the anniversary I'm gonna stream Sonic 4 Episode 2. Yeah. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is at least a good game. I might even because I might get a mod for Classic Sonic or something. Unless Sega decides to shadow drop a Classic Sonic DLC racer. That would be nice, but I doubt it'll happen. So that's probably what's going to happen on Tuesday. And then, yeah, well, like Ben, I'm kind of in an off season again. There'll be a few streams before Grand Fantasy Relink and this Ragnarok comes out. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, by next Sunday, I don't know, Star Fox will be out. Maybe I could do that, or I could do something else. I don't know. I'll think of something. I've got a week. But yeah. So that's Rayman 3 done. And yeah, so probably some Sonic Racing Crossworlds on Tuesday, unless I come up with a better idea. So yeah. That'll do it for today. Thank you for watching, whether you've been here whole stream, part of stream, chat alert, etc. Really appreciate it. And yeah, that was fun, though, getting to play through Rayman 3 again. But you know what? I'm glad that I finished both that and the Rayman Revolution recording for the Rayman 2 video, because after today I can pack the PS2 away. It's been in my way for the last few weeks in my room. I can pack it away. I don't need it for a while longer. Anyways, I should be back on Tuesday for probably some Sonic Racing Crossworlds, Sonic themed song requests, and for something next Sunday. Don't know what yet. So thanks again for watching and have a good rest of your night.